So today what you guys are going to be doing is you're going to be doing this little lab. You are going to be building little models that will hopefully look like that. Okay? And so what you guys are doing is kind of an intro into what different shapes these things are forming. So we've covered how to do our Lewis structures, and that'll be the starting point for y'all. And then you will build them, and you'll start seeing the actual three-dimensional form of these, and now you'll understand why they form what they form with each other, okay? So that other page that I just showed you guys, okay, and you're going to match it up to one of these. So what I just showed you, the HH, which one does it kind of look like to you? Linear, all right? So we'll go back to this little reference page. You have a bunch of electronegativities. I believe this was one of the classes that I kind of taught it a little bit briefly. So what you do is you have all these numbers, okay? So if I have two hydrogens, what's the electronegativity difference? 0, right? So 2.1 minus 2.1. When you get to ones that have multiple bonds, you're just looking at between two elements, what is their electronegativity difference? Don't count up bonds, don't put extra numbers in there, no multiplication. It is literally between an element and an element. So if you have an N and an H, you're doing that subtraction. What's the difference between the two? And that would be 0.9. Okay? Then the next question is saying, well, is it polar or nonpolar? You'll find where that number falls in this range, and you'll put that answer down. And then the last one is saying, is the molecule polar or nonpolar? That I'm leaving up to your interpretation, and then I'll correct it on when you guys get back from break. Okay? So one more time. What you guys are going to do is you guys are going to have this paper, this one right here. I want you to split it between you and a partner. People who are making this up, you have to do this individually. But everybody in class, you guys get to do it with a partner. And I do ask that you do it with a partner so I don't have as many papers to grade. All right. So what you guys are going to do is you are going to take care of the entire first column before you do anything else. Okay? So with a partner, you want to do the... I know this says electron dot structure. That's not really what I mean. I mean the Lewis dot structure. When I say the Lewis dot structure, that means that you're going to use NAS, okay? And you guys are going to form your little bond. So, for example, H2 would look like this, okay? Right? And H doesn't need any more than just 2, so he's done, okay? When you get to the lone electron pair, so something like, we've done water before, so I'll do that one too. So you have water, okay? Make sure you put those little dots on it. So that's what I want. So you're going to bring that whole first column to me. I'm going to check it off. And then I will tell you, go get your models. Okay? You will have a bunch of balls and sticks in there, as well as some springs. And so what you're going to do is all the different... What's up? Oh, yeah, no, it's been fine. All the different colors represent different different elements, so make sure you take a look at the cover of your lid, okay? And then the little springs are going to be used for your double and triple bonds because they kind of wrap around the little ball things, okay? Are we cool? Cool. All right, once you do that, you are going to then draw a model or draw exactly what it looks like. So for example, I would do, for this one, I could just say circle, circle, because they look the same, okay? Then you're going to take that and you're going to look at, then we're going to go ahead and write in linear right here, okay? And then calculate the electronegativity difference, okay? Before you touch any of the models, before you fill out anything over here, you got to bring me the first column. Don't touch that side, okay? So just draw all of them. I recommend you have a whiteboard so you can do all the NAS on that, on the whiteboard, and then just draw your shapes in there, okay? And then the sooner you bring it to me, the sooner you can build, the sooner you can get it done. Cool? Correct. Awesome. Okay. And people at home, you will be collecting the paper on Google Classroom and filling it out on your own piece of paper with all of the electron dot structures.